Grand Rising, everybody. Beautiful people. Just an update on my situation. So, my lockout day was for the 6th. I have contacted everybody I possibly could in the state of New Jersey for help, and I am not getting it. I have applied for as many jobs as possible and still is applying every day, all last night, right now, on my computer, and I'm not having any luck with the jobs. The reason of that being is because when I was in addiction, I got into a lot of trouble, so I do have felonies on my jacket. But in 2020, when I graduated drug court, they were supposed to expunge my record, and New Jersey has not yet. And their reasoning behind this is because of COVID. And COVID has set back a lot of people, they say, so they haven't gotten to me yet. But I can't get a job, and I'm getting put out because I was laid off and can't afford my rent. So I am going to be relocating in my car with my 3 children. I'm trying to find a home for my cats. I have 3 girl kitties. I have 2 bigger cats that have wobbly cat syndrome with cellular hypo something. They have a balance issue, but they do know how to get around. They can feed themselves. They can use the bathroom. They can do a lot. They can do more than the regular cat. And then I have a kitten. She's about 2 months old, and she needs a home as well. This is one of the hardest things that I had to come out here and ask, but I do need homes for my cats. If anybody is willing to give them a home that are not going to put them out on the street or put them in a shelter that's going to kill them or off them or unalive them, sorry TikTok, please give me a DM. Yes, because I need somebody to take my babies for me. I'm sorry that this is happening. I am not trying to make anybody feel sorry for me, but I do want you guys to know that I am trying, and I'm going to keep trying. Pray for me, because my mental health is at risk. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I've never been through anything like this before. I don't have any family that can help because they have their own families and we're all struggling. My older children can't help either, for the people who want to know, because they have their own children. And I do have my other kids that are in school, college, that are working to put themselves through college. And for all the people that want to sit here and say that I'm begging and that I am not doing what I need to do and that I'm young and that I can work 3 jobs and all of this, if you guys could help me find one, I will work 4 jobs. I don't have a problem working. I love to work and I love to make money. And for you guys to judge another human being that is struggling is sad. I'll be praying for you guys because you guys need it more than I do. So, with that being said, I'm going to get out this phone because I need to start packing up so I can take what I can take. I'm going to have to sell my TV. TV's here. TV's a 70-inch Samsung. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm not taking anything lower than $400 for it. I paid $2,300 almost for it because we got it from Rent-A-Center. So Rent-A-Center makes it even more expensive, and this is one of the hardest things that I could ever do because who wants to sell something that they paid a lot of money for, especially for $400? But I can't fit it in my car, so yeah. As far as my kids' beds and furniture and my furniture, I'm gonna have to leave it. I'm not gonna be able to put my stuff in storage because I need to figure out where me and my kids are going to sleep. Yeah, we're going to start in the car, but I probably eventually will get a room that is going to be costing me an arm and a leg that I'm not going to be able to afford every night. So I can't get storage as well and be able to pay my cell phone bill and put gas in my car and all that other good stuff because I can't manage to find a decent enough job that will do that for me. So if you guys can just continue to pray for me, hopefully something will happen before the sheriffs get here. And from my kid's grandmother, I'm sorry that I posted that picture of my kids and my granddaughter and your great-granddaughter. I'm very sorry about that. That was the most updated picture that I had of my son and my daughter, and she happens to be in the picture. Now, mind you, all my followers know that that is not my child. All my followers do know that that is my granddaughter, and everybody does know that that my granddaughter stays with her great grandmother, and the great grandmother is not suffering, or is she going to be homeless? So I had to put it out there because she wanted to come on my Facebook and on my Instagram and be very rude about stuff. So your baby, I'm sorry, my granddaughter is on my picture, and I'm sorry, we all know that your granddaughter is not losing her house. I am, and my children are. And you're blocked. I don't want anything to do with you, okay? Because all you can do is just belittle me. You've never liked me from the gate. You never will. You'll never respect me. My daughter will never respect me. 22 years old. Only comes around when she needs something, or only talks to me when she needs something for her and her child. Well, guess what? That option is out of here. You guys sit there and talk so much crap about me. Call your grandmother, your AKA mom, and tell her to help you with your essentials. To my oldest son, I'm sorry what you went through when you were little. I'm sorry for Deja, my other one, going through what she went through when she was little. I can't take that back. I'm trying with your kids. I'm trying. Why does my daughter, this is to you, daughter, why do you hate me so much? I made a mistake. I'm trying. It hurts me that you sit there and you do the things you do with that lady. I really wish you guys knew the truth. You will never believe me. Never. You'll always believe her, and that's okay. But I've gotta cut you out. If you can't respect me and you only come around when you need something, I can't have that in my life right now. Not only that, to my oldest daughter, I have a younger daughter, and she does love me, and she knows I'm her mom, and she knows I'm a fight for her, and y'all are sisters. How is that gonna go into play when she gets older and you're bashing me to her? It's not. I love you to death, but I can love you from afar. And same with my granddaughter. So if that means cutting you guys off, so be it. You have your mom, remember? Regardless of what, I love you. And I do care. But I'm going to have to love you from a distance for my mental. I have to do what I have to do for me and my little kids. You are 22 years old now. You are grown. Okay? And you have your own child. So I really hope you get yourself together, because living in that woman's house where she's not helping with you getting a job and trying to prepare you for this cold-hearted world out here, because your grandmother's not going to live forever. You know, it's part of life. And if she don't get you ready now, when will you be ready for when she goes? When? You got to start thinking now. You never know. Situations change every day, just like it did for me. And that is why I'm losing my house, because I was laid off. And everybody can say that I'm making up excuses, but I'm not. I have my real supporters on here, and that's all that matters. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful and beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to get off of here. I just needed to come and vent. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, y'all.